I'm going to teach you how to bend time and get more of it. Nobody has enough time, right? We're all feeling overwhelmed and drained, but it doesn't have to be like this. I'm going to show you how to give yourself more time and internal space, even though it feels impossible. I've got 4 suggestions for you today. If you do even one of them, you will get more time and space. The amount of time you give yourself is less important than what you do with it, but I'm going to talk about that at the end. So here are 4 things you can do to bend time and get more of it. Number 1, spend 15 to 30 minutes less on your phone every day. This is the obvious one, right? But it has to be said because we're not doing it. So put your phone away for 15 to 30 minutes every day. This is totally doable. And by the way, ideally they're consecutive minutes, but you can build up to that if you need to. Number 2, reduce your obligations by 15 minutes a week. It can be hard to feel willing to reduce your obligations because they feel important, but consider that you have an obligation to yourself as well, and that obligation always gets shortchanged. Number 3, spend 5 minutes a day simply being, not doing. So I want you to sit for 5 minutes in nature or really anywhere where there's not going to be people talking to you or screens on around you. Spend that time just noticing what's going on around you. Notice how you're feeling and notice where your mind is wandering to. Don't try to accomplish anything other than that in those 5 minutes. And number 4, overall, expect to do less in your day. Our expectations really drive how we feel about ourselves and how we feel about our life. And our society has created the expectation that we should always be productive in one way or another. So we feel like we should always be doing something. That's just a mindset, and it can change. If you change your mindset, you will have more time. So these are just starting points. The goal is to expand them as you can. Work toward reducing your obligations by 30 minutes a week, or putting your phone down for an hour a day, for example. But here's the key. Whatever time you give yourself away from screens, phones, obligations, distractions, even if it's 5 minutes, spend that time in the present. The more that you're in the present, the longer time feels, the more time you feel like you have. So perhaps this is obvious, but when I say be in the present, I mean don't be thinking about the past and don't be focusing on the future. Just notice what's happening now. Notice what's happening in your mind, your heart, your body. Notice what's happening now around you. And if you have trouble being in the present, keep noticing what you can see, what you can hear, what you can feel, smell, or taste. If you're in your 5 senses, or if you're in your body, if you're feeling your body, you're automatically in the present. So this is how you bend time. You essentially focus on doing less and be in the present. You distract less and be present more while expecting less. And you get off your phone for minutes, if not hours at a time. I know all of this is more easily said than done. Our society wants us busy, but that's not helpful for giving ourselves more time. It's working at cross purposes. So you have to resist the messages that you get from society at large, which is hard. And you may have to rearrange your life a little bit at some point. But just start with 5 minutes of being and 15 minutes of being off your phone every day. Start somewhere and notice how it feels to have more time. That's what's going to keep you going. I'm Dr. Suzanne Manser. I'm a Harvard-trained psychologist, and I know what works to make real differences in people's lives. Follow me for more tips on making your life easier and more fulfilling.